Dr. Hanabisi we di nkomo bi na eno na atrigger eye Blakk Rasta ene ye bra panyini Erastus ama omaba abontene aba bekasa afa ne nsem ne ho se osizi excavators 40 ewo operation bi a okoye mu. The next day no omukoye na out of 40 no abusua aka 7 nsom eduasa mensa 33 ajira yebewrem na what is story no ase na chese eye Galamsey ehun nsensem mewrem na what ase feel free na chese wadwe na we a bomoden sa wo be share ama onua bi nsa atumi aka aha eye AG gossips midin e de AG afi yendwedwam Dr. Bisiw eye administrator for Minerals Development Fund eye MDF na so be kaya 2 months ago and Beka Chew say Dr. Bisiw ekopie mu ewo atwemamponi amansin mu kro bi a ye frɛ no akomfrɛ na ɛhɔ na omu discover ye ehunu say illegal mining bi ekoso ho a forest ho kra mpo no che say oma ye fueling station ho a omu de supply omu machines and excavators no fuel.
We're within the Jamura Forest Reserve of the Ashanti region, and as the name will have it, it is a forest reserve. And of all the things you'd expect to see in a forest reserve, obviously, will be animals and vegetation cover. But Joy News is now uncovering, guess what? A fuel station located in the heart of a forest reserve. And guess what it is doing? It is fueling all of these machinery and earth-moving equipment that you see in your shots here, ostensibly belonging to illegal miners who are digging deep into the heart of this forest reserve and destroying all that's left of it.
Sa operation emu na Dr. Bisiw ene ni team no eche China for a police commander a owo inahini ema tax ebetwa wo mu se omo enjai eye Chinese for na tax no attack wo mu.
And they told me that there's a problem here.
There's no problem, sir. The only problem is
and
that
I saw you are people, so I want to know what is happening.
So I've told you. Okay, no. I want to know.
Let me know.
No, it's okay. I want
now
to know.
You have cleared it.
Yes, I've cleared it. So I want to look with what I have. Let's go.
Doc, so we understand it was the police who sent the tax. Can you confirm that?
Mombra Mekano. Everything is confusing. And they made them to block us.
The police made the tax to block you?
That block us so that we release
the
Chinese here. So I went to tell the commander that the only thing I have to tell him is that I'm carrying those Chinese to the region and we push for them to be moved to national.
Me sure say afi the story don't me be any actual. 82 days ago, Dr. Bisiw ekopie mu ewo Atom FM. Na omotwetwe nkomo no na yebusa ne say. Na emre bi a atwa mu ye tie se okoye operation bi ewo akomfre. Na eho no eko say na doctor e di nkyeremu e ba ti eho na oba beka say oh 40 excavators no ya koy the next day no na aka 7.
De be ne be ma mejai. Attend the dear mammy jai, and no mammy jai, threaten mammy jai, the other can be a mean jai, baby. Party for a shall say more boomful. Better than a party, Mupesa yin jai, and remember me a boof. Ah, party, yeah, what's it your man penny kai? 70 some more bonnet.
Yeah.
And he means business.
What me identify some of more or me behind these illegal miners, maybe?
Me pacho. Yeah, you see a lot of approaches.
Okay.
Let her make sure we make kaima we say omoba. Uchi microphone omoba. Omoba.
Are they politically affiliated?
When we young family, we say we crowd children cry mensiano.
Okay.
Me mensiano. And no more man who mono at Chihuahua say me mensiano.
Okay.
The chinkrophone buy and not DC and on the hope. Onina dili EPF amaya cost any BB and I'm seeing fat and planting of coconut and county coconut seedlings no na woman fan no be income cost for the community and then uncle for coconut ato nti eja market aba coconut nti umton sika na MDF e be call to directly to
the community
now boa woman ya making sure so excavator bia ya be to bia de e be fa hwe kwa comfrey na to about 40 excavators filling station and no maye Oh, na make one call grants a better no say filling station in the forest. How does that work? Ghana mra ben and a tresa. And as I'm economic, even this big cancer, ya fele fuel woman. When you bed 10, ya pack ya me pacho is more than a filling station.
It's 40 excavators in a way.
Me pacho samren na mini low bed. And I me free near you watching. I dear chinaka 7. Ehona tie ehonum na meni prosini no commander ne kokontokwa no enti we dia 7 enyan ne dia machi akosio
40 excavators na ochi ya na wunya nya low bed no ade abechi onya low bed okọ e free 40 amana be ka 7
yes sir
33 etimi free nwura mu
yes enti this time na me call at a time no die me the engineers call uniform and non-uniform, both military and police. Ekoi. And I miss Mrs. Sherman. If it's an ano no to at you. Nancy Jomule ambush. Tina Meka said, Menu nama means Roshi. O yodima funyame. Enti ya kono. Ya near maybe na engineers and some of the track a bomb. Na ma ye na ye ntimi movie no mo so ehun se ye no factory na track kan kan enti wo mom wonimdie isi from no makeka na emesi
87 away
de
7 excavators
me pacho ye 8 the next number sa kwa kofa 2 account ni nyina wo police station but ya fa serial numbers ni nyina ekura.
Okay.
And to be intimate sashe in parts police for no so promises and najubia omobegadi so be me to 2 parts enko
ojuomudi
yes of course me pacho nye ni penyi na anye
okay
e bi beje bribe nye nyina so na beje bribe
okay
and na community for no bi on ma kwa no mo maka a chiro say police for ba ha bebo mo ban.
Galamsey for long.
Yes, but media mania who we did the name ya kwa confree say emra ye agent no eko because here na say ne beba community bet na hono be 1 week.
Enkomotwetwe we eko na wie ye no na Blakk Rasta say me too kwan but maba ai ti say na me wo Ghana no ye se wani sem a ye ni nyawo enti ni kwan se asem we me ma no koda e wa bra minka bi ebusa emprempre no Blakk Rasta say owo nsem bi se bi ebisa Dr. Hannah Bisiw.
The water bodies are also polluted. Rivers are polluted. Dams are polluted. And water seeps deep into even our water table. So what do we say? As long as water is poisoned, the land is also poisoned. And even the water that we get from our boreholes, from our wells, and so on and so forth, for that matter, are all poisoned. And somebody says, oh, you know what? Let's get them an alternative livelihood before we stop this. And the gentleman here is saying, then let us also get armed robbers an alternative livelihood before we clamp them down. My brother, for me, Galamsey is worse than armed robbery. Whilst armed robbery targets one man at a time, Galamsey targets millions of people. Galamsey can kill millions at a time. Armed robbers only come for what you have. It is when the armed robbery goes bad that lives are taken. I am not in any way endorsing armed robbery. No. All I am saying, my brother, my sister, is that left to me alone, armed robbery is better than Galamsey. Both, of course, are evilous. But that is to tell you how serious Galamsey is. And any nation that encourages Galamsey is a hopeless one, is in a sorry state. And the former NP has hit it right on the nail. My brother, it's an existential problem. It's between life and death. We must tackle it headlong. And I hear Hannah Bisiw say, oh, you know, we seized about 40 excavators, and because we did not have a low-down truck to carry them to the right places, you know, before we came back after a few hours, 37 or 3 were gone, leaving 7. This is the joke of a century. So when you seize excavators, what do? You leave them there at the mercy of the weather? Then what do you mean by you have seized them if you don't have full control over them? I have seized this thing means that I have full control over it now. You can't go about seizing things with your mouth. You must put people in place to make sure that people do not return to these excavators. Are we serious about the Galamsey fight? Or we are just happy that the dollar has come down? And for that matter, Galamsey can go haywire. My brother, I will not sit down and watch any politician take my life down. I will fight every politician. It's my life. I have the right to protect my life. And if I see anybody who is a threat to my life, I will take you down before you try mine. And that is what every Ghanaian must have in mind. You have the right to defend and protect your own self and life. So when people go greedy and selfish, I beg your pardon, going out there to dig the ground and steal minerals, by so doing, they fill their pockets and then they poison our food and poison our water. What are we doing to ourselves? And irresponsible people who have been put in place to deal with some of these things are telling us cock and bull stories. What is wrong with you? I get so angry when politicians take us for fool. I will fight every politician, my brother, my sister, from head to the toe, if they take me for fool. You should do the same. Stop running after politicians and begging them for food. You are their employer. For that matter, summon them and ask them questions. But in Ghana, it's the other way around. We employ these guys and they turn around becoming our bosses, our gods and goddesses. No, things must change, my brother. I leave it here.
Blakk Rasta anusi ye ena yaye bra panini Erastus asare enso se yentimi enka Galamsey wansem e wa bra me Erastus minka bi.
Erastus asare donko. Multimedia me colleague up ne wo ha. Yenka Galamsey asem na Erastus yemfre no. Erastus mache.
Na yozo mini aba.
Na te say Adoma so ne we ni kese e sha no be mo na yemisa asema be 40 excavators a Dr. Hannah Bisiw e kese wote ye e watetem e kwawe chade tie na aka 733 agira asem yi wate ana so first time awutini
anura na me hu se flyers bi kwa bonten na free interview a mo grante Madam Hannah Bisiw any teacher more the mind. Na enyamwa. Oh, excavator engineer. Excavator enirawo. Say wako enwuram watch excavator saying 40 or say saying 40.
Yes, 40.
Ana omuja hokoe.
No, ni low bed. Inti ade tie na just omunya low bed buy no naka 733 ira.
Aha, engineer. Ewo hwa. Oh, says excavator uja no nwuram kwa no obi track e free nwuram hwa. Ohe na namo no a utimi trace ya ko hu ba bi ehye. Enti se anajo e free that time no ba no pa no. Omontimi loadu sebe 33 excavators in nwuram anajo no daddy. Because the load you know kwa nya sabetwa. One also nya low beds and 33 and now nya beds 20. na baako ekofa bia na okwa na wasa be febe na ne loading ne kra no it take time if you say also drive excavators no na o chia no a de befro it is a oba na so obi access excavators the process for ewum on the farm no so be tracy a on betini ehun within 24 hours baby excavators no say attract the akose nwura mu a obehu na namo no wo fom saa kopie baby a o de kose enti say obi ka chance excavator ira aya na emesre nipa ko na na dia ade na da ho no pese ye hwehwe
okay
so ira na tisa no ye ni achi edi ho no menyin tumta but a tree no the Americans so say confirm what the lands minister said say I was a group fight nyina under one umbrella if we say wo ko akokun ekun bi tisania hana Bisiw no enya bone ye nyina was citizen arrest it is a bone bi koso now doing say obetimi akwachi nipa na break process for fine but say won prepare because obako excavators ho obeche unya low bed in fanko ubeja no ho process for ebinom abeye money making venture ama homo a ye chi excavators no bia ni wum if you say what dani excavators no mo e bit meji 30,000 asani adani ama baako 33 okay kambo mu a sikabutu waje gulubutu na wadani excavators no di ama enti it exposes corruption and the bribery war Galamsey fight na ye fighting
eti dia koswe se yenim se police commander and wo ja excavators ne senko but the nim ne say maame ne se wo de kokoshe police commander nsa nti ne nsam na ayira wan na wasi ebisado commander no
ne hwehwe nyedi and once IGP beba bonten na we initiate investigation akum ne ebusa police commander for no say see the say won sabia ya wen so timi hwehwe
yeah
it is time na be time you know I also timi hu say excavators na fa ha ekwa na easy to locate because excavators there enyira they are obetimi attract na namo no akogu say efa ha e na kopie ha e na low bed fire e de fa ha for ye na was citizen arrest it is a boni bi koso now doing say obetimi akwachi nipa na break process for fine but so won prepare because obako excavators ho obeche unya low bed in fanko ubeja no ho process for ebinom abeye money making venture am homo a ye chi excavators no bia ni wum if you say what dani excavators no mo e bit meji 30,000 asani adani ama baako 33 okay kambo mu a sikabutu waje gulubutu na wadani excavators no di ama enti it exposes corruption and the bribery war Galamsey fight na ye fighting
eti dia koswe se yenim se police commander and wo ja excavators ne senko but the nim ne say maame ne se wo de kokoshe police commander nsa nti ne nsam na ayira wan na wasi ebisado commander no
ne hwehwe nyedi and once IGP beba bonten na we initiate investigation akum ne ebusa police commander for no say see the say won sabia ya wen so timi hwehwe
yeah
it is time na be time you know I also timi hu say excavators na fa ha ekwa ha na easy to locate because excavators there enyira they are obetimi attract na namo no akogu say efa ha e de kopie ha e de low bed fire e de fa ha for ye nipa ko de ko yi na obehunu eti I was here charge commander na de excavators na share na sa na otimi tse baby excavators na fire
it is a police commander na say yetimi chi excavators brewu na excavators na ayira na paso che yesen na 6 months excavators 33 ayira and ye bedi 1 year excavators be kodura he because say de sa energy ni sem say yeti wo mo ye illegal mining ye sizi wo mo machines ye sizi excavators chamfa machines awodo ye sizi na be sizi be wie na be yira wo post for some dia ani na asoma ne yadan so na ngwabonten Edina NDC Alpha Excavators a yira ye wo MPP abreso no anya manyosem anya politics de bia chiapia ne so ma no na nyina ka ho bi na chese na abandada no onye ready to fight illegal mining because what excavators na sa excavators a watch no yesi ye de akogo multimedia nim ha sei na ye beda sori na machines ne eni hon ma ehi na fa ye na eni hon no esan ko busa koye galamsey anasesa machine no ekwa hefa enti se ye ma me ha na bisu be ka chese machines na yira eyira ye de wodi achi koduru he obisa kosi san anase ye sa yira enti na no no 7 na waka chese wo hunu ye na wo fa ye no asa ka tete na wo he Hanabisu doctor anopa ye bisawo sa 33 excavators a wo say ayira no ewo he police commander woni ne kwoto ekoko ntokwa no ekosi hefa the here answers yemfa no trasa say what excavators 40 ade che 33 ayira nti yemfa no sayente na say e was some prove beyond doubt to say me follow ya kodru say e police commander na nanya order from above and so wonya excavators no e police commander na kasa and wo ja excavators ne say mo mefa ma de enko excavators said yes am yense wayira 6 months in power 6 months in government and 4 years be so excavators ahe and ye beka ho asem sa yira Dr. Bisiw oh yes wo ye adwuma wo ye adwuma and na mo yire mo ho a ni na Galamsey fight ne bia and I read one article one security expert be ye rapport boaten na waka say the printer by no ede kono effort Galamsey no e be feli because it has been the same over the years and your results be a more minor enti ebina loophole say ba mu ye o ya chi excavators enti anopa dia ya something tiniti nyina ne say Dr. Bisiw excavators 40 na ati ye enso na woko hunu ye 33 no ewo he police commander ne ye friend saying we be sa no so the excavators ne ko he o se when the friend so on fire excavators no wonya ma ne nko na so bi amfre na wono ne tum no digya excavators na ehe for the be fire excavators no excavators na asase be so na wo so as we speak how many months in ye how many days in ye how many weeks in ye mumeya no police commander wo ja excavators no oma ye no ye no nche be excavators no wo the Dr. Bisiw ekana enye no kra we are expecting say the police commander no ebeba bonte be kasa because it is an indictment on Ghana police services say mona ye demo e fight ko no mona ye sati excavators in the brema no masa ja na ko na wonwie na wasan farmant say mo san kokoye mu mo ko che excavators nimra excavators de brebo wo jama ne ko no na wasan de wo mrante post for say mo san konkochi the same excavators a wo jaye no da bi o na mo dada no entina so man de no ye ho ne yasere ne ye no ne ye ho ne ya che pa ne yasere are we serious as a country as a fight Galamsey ye serious so de ye ne abre pa ye ne abre say be fight Galamsey. It is some Dr. Bisiw be kind de yate pa yate but until so be prove beyond doubt to say excavators 33 no ma follow up ko hunu say enye order from above be and the catcher commander so wunyaye and your commander dan de to me na IGP ebe babontin so de nkrata ba mo ya de nkrata chiro ame hu say the commander in question so de part and as on the side of the story about say excavators no na nya duanan enye no kre ye be fa ne say posifo mo sabotage the prison posifo you are sabotaging the illegal mining fight no mo sabotaging.
So I'm asking say is it true say Ghana we are free forever because me who is still now I say ye da so hye enkwaso mu enkadena ebesiama oba besia abomoden akwakoye operation we esizi over 40 excavators na enipa dasani ama kwan ama yababe famu aduasa miensa 33 ene na ebesi ya nkasa na ya yebo oman no anase hwan na Dr. Bisiw nso no odigya hwan anamo be na wotu afa ho se ayira okoye na eni ho enti 7 na aka no na obo ho ban anase 7 ne kura no se wo sa ache ya omusa akoye na 2 asa afiri mu ama aka 5 ti anamo be ne wotu e de afa ho a country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. Abusua feel free na kire wadwen e wo comment section na we are boboden say wo be share ama unua bi nsa etumi aka aha eye AG gossips enti ne asie enyina ene se Dr. Bisiw operation okoye no akonfre a osizi over 40 excavators no and I am fan say 40 excavators no osizi 40 excavators no emu 33 etu ayira a yehuye e de bisim ne feel free e kire wadwen e wo comment section no wia momoden say wo be share ama unua bi nsa etumi aka aha eye AG gossips medin e de AG makrawo